Hey there, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time you actually decide to open up this video. Now, if you're seeing this video right now, I believe you've just landed on a gold mine. And probably you're seeing this video because a friend of yours or a friend of mine had actually shared this video with you. Or probably you've been considering, you're thinking about the Dreamfund program, you're considering what's this program about? How can I join this program? What information do I need to know about this program? Well, this is the video for you. So over this video, I'm going to be breaking down what this program is all about and how you can start earning from this program. So now, if you know this platform right now, you probably know this is the Seller platform, right? Let's go to Seller. Seller is Nigeria's biggest digital commerce platform and affiliate platform. Oh, right. They didn't take me to the home page, but you probably know Seller, right? So this program is currently hosted on Seller. So what is the Dreamfund project, right? What is the Dreamfund program? So I prepared a brief short walkthrough that could help us understand what the Dreamfund program is all about. So now let's my page load. Okay, so yep. So what's the Dreamfund? So now the Dreamfund program is actually a program that's actually been designed. It's a high yield affiliate program and referral program that's been designed to help people raise money for their dream gadgets. So probably you're a student, you're a young tech entrepreneur, you've been trying to save for a gadget for a very long time, or you've been looking for ways to earn money, right? This is also a program where you can earn money. So either you want to buy a gadget or not, right? But primarily this program has been designed for people looking to save for a new gadget, but they don't currently have 100% of what it takes to actually buy that gadget of their choice. Now probably you're looking to get a MacBook, right? You're looking to get a MacBook of like 1.5 million naira, but all you have is 300,000 naira. How are you going to make up to 1.5 million naira within the next 30 days or even before the year runs out, right? So it's hard for people to get jobs. Freelancers are not getting gigs. Now probably you want to use this money, you just want to get this gadget so you can start making content. You want to get a new iPhone, right? But you don't have the money to actually go about this. Probably you're a student in school. What you get from home is just about 50,000 naira monthly, and you have to feed, you have to pay for tutorials, you have to pay for that inside the same money. So how do you save and earn to make that dream gadget work? So that's where the Dreamfund actually comes in. So now, okay, now let's see again what the Dreamfund actually promises. So now the problem here is that saving is hard. If you're trying to get a gadget on the traditional way, right? Saving is hard. If you don't have a good source of income, it is hard for you to save up for a high-end gadget, right? And I'm very sure some people have good taste, they have high-end taste, but their pockets can't really go far, right? So this is what the Dreamfund is promising to solve for you. So imagine you earning up to 350,000 naira per referral, right? This is not the guarantee. This is not on all referrals. So please, don't come for my head. But imagine you being able to make money as high as this just because you referred somebody to a program. That is what the Dreamfund is promising you. So now, how does this program work? Right? I said it's hard for people to pay 100% to buy their dream gadgets upfront. So some of the things people do is that some people use easy buy now pay later services, services with high interest, right? You want to buy a MacBook of 1.5 million naira, but when you finish paying, you don't pay 3 million on top MacBook. So it's crazy, right? So, or you don't pay like 2.5 on top MacBook of 1.5. So these are the crazy things out there, and it's hard for people to actually make money. So let's see how the Dreamfund program works. So what the Dreamfund program actually promises is that you can get your dream gadget with only 25% deposit, and you can make the rest of your money by referrals. So now let's go to the website. So now you could see that this website here, all of these prices are looking funny. Like you can see this Samsung S22 Why did they put 150k there? I mean, it's quite funny. Samsung S22, you are putting 150k. Is it 150k you people are selling it? So let me explain what this means. So what this means, so now the Dream Fund program has actually categorized a group of products that people eventually save for, a group of gadgets that people save for. So people save for Android, some people want to buy a MacBook, some people want to buy an iPhone, right? So, and because of their varieties of Androids in the market, there's Xiaomi, there's Samsung, there's Techno, there's this thing. So what the Dream Fund did is that they categorized all of them into budget categories. So there's the Android mid-range, there's Android entry category, there's Android budget category, there's Android premium category, there's Windows laptop. For Windows too, there are a variety of Windows laptop. There's Dell, there's Acer, there's HP, there's Huawei, there's Samsung. So for Windows products, so it has been categorized into the same thing. There's Windows budget category, Windows premium category. Everything you might eventually want to save for, you will find it on this website. Now, probably what you're looking to buy is not on this website, but you know how much it is. You know how much you want to make to buy that gadget. Maybe you want to buy a new camera gear of 1.5 million naira. You would know that, so for 25% of 1.5 million naira is 250k. So what this program actually does is that all these gadgets that you see on this program, they are all selling for 25% down. You could see this Dream Fund mid-range, you could see that it's selling for 150,000 naira. 150,000 naira. Why the original price is 600k? So let me explain. So what does this 150,000 naira mean? This 150,000 naira means this is the 25% down deposit you are going to be paying. Why this 600k is the amount you are able to make by referrals on this program. So meaning you buy 150k as deposit, then to complete this 600k, right, all you just need to do is to refer people to this program. And let me show you how it works. So I prepared another okay, that was a mistake. So I prepared another website, another document to show you how it actually works. Okay, so just a few minutes. All right, so how does the Dream Fund program actually works? How do you earn money and how do you make money, right? So now let's meet David. So now David is just a young student, right? He wants to start creating content, right? David wants to buy an iPhone 13, right? So but he doesn't have 100% of his money. He has gone to price the phone multiple times. They told him the phone is around 400k, right? So now David comes to the Dream Fund program. He goes to our iPhone category, right? He goes to our iPhone category of you can see it goes to our iPhone category of X to 13, which starts at 100,000 naira. So David makes his deposit of 100,000 naira, right? And by making that deposit, David gets his personal referral link. He gets access to the training community, the course program, the WhatsApp group, and everything the Dream Fund has to offer. Then the opportunity to earn 400k cash. So the 100,000 naira that David deposited is 25%. 400k is the 100%. So David deposited 25% to make 100% through referrals. So now what did David do? David referred Sarah. Sarah also is looking to get an iPhone 13. Maybe she's David's girlfriend or something, or maybe David's classmates. She also wants to buy a 13 and they both priced it for 400k. So Sarah also joins the program for 100k, right? David, who refers her, earns 70k because the program promises that you will earn 70% whenever you refer anybody. So David earns a total of 70%. So now David's money done is stack up. David now went on again to refer Michael. Now Michael is not interested in iPhone. Now MacBook Michael won't buy. So Michael decided he wants to buy a MacBook of like 1.5 million naira, 1.2 let's say. he makes his deposit of 300k, right? A 300k. So for that deposit, David is going to earn a commission of 210,000 naira for 70%. So meaning David's money is already stacking up 210,000 naira plus the 70k he earned when he referred Sarah. So that is 280,000 naira. You could see that David is already catching up to this 400k here. All right. So he goes on again. Now he now sees Esther. Now Esther is a big girl. Esther no one buy iPhone 13. Esther actually wants to buy an iPhone 17 Pro, right? Which is about 1.5 or 2 million naira thereabout. So Esther also does not have 2 million naira to pay for 17, but she has 500k. So Esther joins the program through David, right? And David earns a commission of 350,000 naira. So this is the 350,000 naira everybody is seeing, right? So how much does that make David in just how many days? So 280,000 naira, which David had before, plus 350,000 naira, which equals to 630,000 naira. But remember, David was supposed to only earn a maximum of 400k. A maximum of 400k. But yeah, David has made a total of 600k. Now, because of the Dreamfund is in its early phase, right? The Dreamfund allows David to actually keep this money 100%. So David is going to be going home with his 400k that he needed, plus the extra 230,000 naira that he actually earned when he referred Esther. So David will be going home with 400k to buy his iPhone and 230,000 naira. But this is not supposed to be, which is why the Dreamfund program is still working on its own website, right? But this is just an advantage for the early members that join this program, so you can make as much money as you refer. But once David has reached this 630,000 naira, once the program can see that this 630,000 naira has already passed the amount David is supposed to make, so David will withdraw this money, right? David will withdraw this money and go to his bank, but David will be booted out of the program, meaning David has completed the amount of money he can make on the platform. So that's how the Dreamfund program actually works. So basically, all you just need to do is to get started, pick any of these any of these gadgets, or any of these earning categories you would like to buy, right? Probably you're saving for an iPhone like David, right? You choose the this category, the Dreamfund category X to 13, right? Or whoever has referred you to this program, you're going to get a unique referral link from them, right? That you can use to visit this program. So basically, you make your deposit of this 100k, add to cart, then go to checkout, right? So I'm not supposed to buy two. Let me see my cart. So this is two. So it's one I'm buying. So you go to checkout, 100k, put in your details and all that. So once you put in your details, let's just say okay, put in my phone number, blah blah blah, Google Maps. Don't put Google Maps there. It's your address. So then let's pay with cards, so you can pay now. So you complete your payments. Once you complete your payments, right, you're going to be referred to the group. You're going to get your affiliate link, right? And once you complete your payments, which I shouldn't do here, once you complete your payments, you'll be getting all the necessary details you need to actually go on to refer and make money with the program. So if somebody had invited you to watch this video, get the referral link from them, right? Choose any of this category you would like to make money on. Now, probably you want to buy an iPhone, but you don't even have 100k. Well, you could get started with the Android category, right? So, but all of this earnings will be paid directly into your bank account through the seller platform. So the seller platform is a big platform secured where all our affiliates will be getting paid. So with that being said, I hope this does it best explaining what the Dream Fund program is about. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask the friend who has referred you to this video, or you could ask if you're on any of the support groups or support communities. You can definitely ask the admin or drop your questions on the group, and voila, let's make money together. So with that being said, this is where we end the video. Catch you guys on the other side. Bye.